Hello everybody and welcome to a video game review of Star Wars Battlefront 2 EA. Microtransactions. Loot boxes. Too long to unlock anything. No! Alright everyone, that was a brief description of the launch of this game. Pretty bad, wasn't it? So this game is a sequel to Electronic Poopy Arts' Star Wars Battlefront, which now has a campaign or story mode. I guess that's nice. Oh, by the way, it's a Star Wars Battlefront, not like the original Battlefront, but the reboot series. So the story is about an Imperial Special Forces agent who rebels against the Empire after the Death Star blew up. The second one, by the way. Yep, this is pretty much a recycled Episode 7 Finn story. But at least it's not bad. I mean, Finn's story wasn't bad. It's just simply that the game isn't bad. Well, enough about that. What are the pros of the game? Wow, that's really fast. So the pros are that the gameplay is really good and really smooth. So every time you're playing, like you're seeing right now on the screen, the gameplay is really awesome. It's really fun, and it's like classic Battlefront but modernized. And yeah, it's pretty good. It has good graphics as well, just like OG Battlefront 2, except in the cutscenes. The cutscenes are honestly really bad. Like seriously, they look so inhuman. You know, like you expect to see these cutscenes. You know, it's a very high budget game. You know, expect to see it like the best things ever, but you don't. So even Metal Gear Solid the 3 beats this game in terms of like that realistic look, in terms of the graphics and the way the characters express themselves. Another cool thing that the game has is quite a variety of weapons and abilities, kind of like Call of Duty, except that the abilities are locked behind upgrading your characters and that kind of stuff, which sucks, but at least it does give you some defaults and stuff. So yeah, lots of weapons. It's really cool. There is also quite a variety of skins, but beware, this is only in the Celebration Edition, because the Standard or any other edition of this game does not include all the skins from the very beginning, unless if you want to go through an eternal pain unlocking all of them, which I do not recommend. So if you're gonna get this game, better get the Celebration Edition. As for the variety of skins and that stuff, there is a lot. Like, there's from the prequels, the sequels, and the original trilogy. All the types of soldiers imaginable. Like, even ones that you didn't think would be in there are in there. Like, even like the Clone Wars Clone Troopers, the Episode 2 Clone Troopers, the Episode 3 Clone Troopers. This game is complete pretty much. But I mean, after all of those updates, I mean, why wouldn't they have so much content? After all, it's a 100 gigabyte game. Yikes. That thing's gonna eat up your OG PS4. Alright. So, what else can I say about the skins? They're pretty cool. You can change them every now and then, and you can have fun with all the looks of your characters. And even the heroes have their own skins, which is cool. So, you know, there's something here for everyone. For any fan of any trilogy. Alright. Another pro is that it has local multiplayer. Unlike most games nowadays, you know, it's surprising that this one has local multiplayer, which is awesome, you know. So if you want to play with a sibling or with a family member, you can absolutely do that. It just sucks that only 2 people can play at once and not 4. You know, I really miss those days where you could play like 3 or 4 people, at the same time. At least Nintendo still does that with Smash Brothers. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Local multiplayer. You can have co-op battles or battles against each other. So basically, you can do that, and also battle scenarios, which are just a game mode where you just do like some special challenges, and it's really cool. Really, really cool. It also has different view styles. So like if you want to see it in first person like Call of Duty, you can absolutely do that. Or if you want to see it in third person, you absolutely can. Or if you want like the third person to be on the left, you can do that. Or if you want it on the right, you can do that. So yeah, there's different view styles for you. Whatever you think is the best, it is there. Alright. As for the story mode, as I said, it's kind of generic, but it's good. But I mean, it's not the biggest deal ever, but not bad, at least it includes it. It also has like 13, 14, maybe 15 chapters, which is nice. It also has very immersive battles. Not the story mode. Well, in the story mode there is some, but the most immersive battles that you're gonna have are the ones either online or playing solo against the AI, like space battles or land battles. You put like a large amount of troopers or like a higher difficulty, and it's gonna feel like a real Star Wars battle. And it's just so much fun because you can like go to any era of the Star Wars saga, or choose your troopers, choose your side, like saying Autobot or Decepticon, Rebels or Imperials, or Galactic Republic or Separatists, or the First Order, or the New Rebellion, whatever it is. There's something for everyone. Once again, that is great. There's also lots of gameplay modes in both the single player and the multiplayer modes. So even if you don't have PlayStation Plus or don't play online, there's something for you to play. There's always something for you to play. So that's awesome. Maps and characters and spaceships, they're all here. Like anything you can think of from the 3 trilogies, it's here. And it's great. Whenever a game has everything from like the whole saga, or almost everything, it's just epic, because you can just have so much fun by using all the different ships and how they all handle and stuff. It's a very, very cool game in that matter. So overall, the biggest pro of this game is that it has something for every type of Star Wars fan. So if you like the sequels, there's something here for you. If you like the original trilogy, there's something here for you. If you like the prequel trilogy, it's here. It's all here for any and every Star Wars fan. Alright. As for the cons, everything designed to take away your money, like microtransactions and what I mentioned in the beginning. But at least most of it was removed, but not all, which sucks. Even after the many updates, there are still some glitches. I will show one at the very end of the video. And also the bad cutscenes in story mode, but that's about it. Overall, the score at launch would be 5 out of 10, and also due to the lack of content. And yeah, those poopy cash grabs too. I'll never forget about those. After launch and the several updates the game went through, I would give it a 7 out of 10 because there's still those microtransactions. I mean, they're not like a big part of the game, but they're still there. And I would personally give it an 8 out of 10 because, well, I don't play multiplayer nor spend money on the game. So I just enjoyed the single player, and the single player is definitely very, very good. And well, everybody, that concludes today's video. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe and maybe ring the bell. And well, time to see the glitch in action. Bye.